So when I turned the phone around so my grandma could face her, she had nothing to say and my grandma yelled at her for a solid 6 minutes before telling her that she had really disappointed her. And then just as everyone had expected, she told my mother that it was not necessary for her to come back home that year for the holidays and that my grandma didn't want to speak to her until I had forgiven her. And only then would she even consider making things right with my mom again. Then my grandma wished me luck and hung up. And all this while my mom had been just frozen in place along with James and neither of them had anything to say. After my grandma hung up, I thought that they were going to have an outburst at me but luckily they didn't say anything and just left after a couple of minutes without a word. That was great because if they had decided to throw a tantrum then it would have ruined my reception. For the rest of the day, we decided that we were not going to talk about my mom and James because we didn't want them to ruin our evening. The day after the wedding, after we had come back home, my grandma finally called me up again so that we could discuss what had happened since the day of my wedding. She had tried to keep things as short as possible because she didn't want me to miss out on the reception or anything. But now that I was back, she could speak to me properly and she told me that